So it looks like it's going to become a habit for the Fairy Tale and the Seven Deadly Sins chapters to release on Saturday. But as we know, I don't really have the allowance to record on Saturday. Well, because it's the day that we usually use to take care of things outside the house, and I'm rarely in. And on Sundays, we are tucked in house all day, and I don't really feel comfortable yet recording with my parents. So I know, it is weird, it sounds weird, but it is how it is. So I am sorry for this delay, if we can even consider it a delay. I don't know, you decide that for yourselves. What matters is, I am here with you today to bring you the live reaction for this week's chapter of Fairy Tale 520 of its name, Dragon or Demon. So let us begin. Aileen self-destructs. With her last breath, she protects Erza's future with her motherly love. No, please. Oh, come on. Goodbye, Mom. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I don't even. In the last video, in the comment section, I discussed this matter with someone who commented there. I forgot your name. Sorry. This whole mother and daughter situation was completely rushed and without a sense in the slightest. Aileen didn't demonstrate the slightest emotion towards Erza in the current events. Sure, when Erza had just born, she showed some restraint into turning her into a vessel. So I guess the idea that she couldn't, it's a situation that she wouldn't rather than she couldn't. She possibly could have turned Erza into a vessel and lived in Erza's body, but she decided not to. So that's probably like the only sign of affection that Aileen ever shown to Erza. Ever since she appeared, she has been trying to do everything to get rid of her. And Erza as well. And now just all of a sudden, Aileen develops feelings for her daughter, or rediscovers those feelings, I don't know. If things would have been a little bit more paced out, like if we had a little bit more of a setting up to those feelings, then maybe things would have been smoother. But just bam! Now Aileen has feelings for Erza, and now Erza says goodbye to Aileen as her mother. When she blatantly said a few chapters ago, well, if you're like that, then you're no mother of mine. Anyway, let us move on. And Wendy has woken up. Jesus, Erza's completely beaten up. I mean, not only your body, yes, I'm alright, not worry. That woman's tale was certainly a sorrowful one. That is true, one cannot deny that. To live 400 years in isolation as a dragon must not be a pretty penny. But even so, Master will always be my one and only parent. That's true. Now that you mention it, this has been bothering me for a while, but Master's sentence disappeared from the back. Okay, yeah. Master is dead. Yes. I mean, I assume he is. Okay, so now we are in Natsu's inner world once again. Due to the dragon seed and demon seed mixing together within you, you can no longer live on as a human. Oh, look at my theory come together. You'll have to choose either demon or dragon. Oh god. I still had a lot of stuff I wanted to do. And I've still got to defeat Zeref and acknowledge. Yeah. There you go. What the hell are you doing? Can you see I'm depressed here? Can't you at least let me finish what I have to say? I said that you would die, the two seeds mixing together. You can't allow them to mix. You must choose one or the other. Get ready, my theory is going to confirm. Strengthen your will and declare it what it is that you are, dragon or demon. The strongest demon I ever created, END, the choice you must make is imminent. Will you kill it or let it live on? Oh my god, the foreshadowing was real back then. Dragon or demon, have you found your answer, Natsun? Isn't obvious, ain't it? I'm not either one. I'm a human. I'm not a dragon. You're damn right you are. What? Well, it seems you knew the correct answer all along, didn't you? What? So wait, so there's both seeds? Are you trying to tell me that both seeds born of extremely powerful magic were just destroyed by a simple answer saying, I am human? Well, now even I would prefer it stayed a demon, because... Let us move on. You were revived with the demonic power and raised as a dragon, but even so, you are human. Your distress over this caused the two seeds to grow. Then, if he loses the dragon seed, he also loses the dragon slayer magic? Because I thought that the dragon seed was the seed of the dragon slayer magic. So it would make sense for Natsu to lose the dragon slayer magic, but of course that's not gonna happen because plot. Am I right? It's always because of the plot. Now then you can proceed onward, can you not? On your own two legs. Okay, and he wakes up, of course, with a naked Lucy right by his side. You stupid head, do you have any idea how worried I was about you? Where the hell are your clothes? She was desperately warming your stone-cold body with everything she had. How about being a little thankful? I helped oh, poor Happy. I helped too. I rubbed and rubbed the whole time. Oh, we know you did, Happy. We know you did. That's so. How are you feeling? Am I okay? I'm feeling nice and rested. Oh, god damn it. But not so if you defeat Zerev, you'll happy you spilled the beans. Not to worry, I have a feeling it will all be alright. A bunch of stuff went down inside my heart while I was out. Thanks to that, now I truly believe that I am human. So I'm sure it will be fine. That reasoning feels kinda shaky. More importantly, where's Grey and Erza? Everything's kind of a blur, but I have a feeling I did something really bad. Grey's over in the next room. As for Erza, I think she's out there fighting. Okay. Oh, I think I know what this is. I had this idea since it was activated, but I never spoke of it because it didn't make sense. Universe 1 may well be an illusion. The changes in topography, or either that. Okay, so the spell is not permanent. Okay. Oh, and the effects of the king's transformation were also removed. Okay. I dare say this was the most senseless thing of the chapter yet. And the chapter has ended. So yeah. And of course he still has his fire dragon magic. Yay! I don't even know what to say. Like, I was not expecting things to go down as they were. As much as I enjoy all the idea of him ascertaining himself as a human, which he is, neither neither dragon or demon. It makes sense, the choice, but it just went too fast, and just like that, two seeds that have grown in him for like forever. And as I said, seeds born from extremely powerful magic. Both the dragon slaying magic and the demonic magic used by Zarev, and they are just destroyed like that, like they were nothing more than like psychological entities that were just in its head, and they were nothing. I don't really. It's as I said now, the only part I enjoyed about this chapter is when Universe 1 dissolved. Like, yeah, it's the last 3 or 4 pages when Universe 1 started to revert. I'm sad I never did this theory, but yes, it's rather Universe 1 is rather an illusion, or it's just a time magic. It requires the caster to be awake for it to work. I believe it's true because it's an enchantment magic, so it makes sense that the people that made the enchantments, when she falls, it makes sense for it to return to normal. So yeah, I think this for me was the best part of the chapter. So the rest, the beginning was like, okay, Erza's Erza telling Wendy that Makarov is dead. Okay, it was a necessary thing, but not that. The whole thing with Natsu, the whole middle of the chapter, I really don't think. The final result is good, don't get me wrong. The whole thing of him saying, no, I'm neither a dragon or a demon, I'm a human. That makes all of the sense. For me, it does at least. But the sheer fact that how easy those seeds were destroyed, and they made a ruckus out of that. He was in a coma, for God's sake, because of those 2 seeds. And like that, he went through like a self-knowing journey with all the dragon slayers, with Zareth, with Ignil. And then all of a sudden he gets to the end and he's like, okay, I'm a human. It's like when you're a video game, you go through the whole game as a hassle, and you get to the end boss, and it's a series of QTEs. So yeah, this was like that. This was the history's shortest QTE. Like, just, are you demon? If you're demon, press square. If you're dragon, press circle. And Natsu just went and pressed X for human. Ta-da! So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really enjoy this chapter. It's as I said, the only part of it I enjoyed it's the final 3 pages. And the beginning as well, except that first page. The whole thing of Erza speaking with Wendy and once again realizing that Makarov is dead, which I really hope he is. We had enough of non-deaths this saga. We had Gajil, we had Grey, we had Juvia. All of them suddenly died, but then again, oh no, wait, we can't kill them. No, wait, rewrite, get some plot and get them back to life. Please don't do that with Makarov, and especially don't do that with Aelin. Please don't. So, anyway, this was this week's chapter of Fairy Tail 520 Demon or Dragon. Turns out the answer is neither. It's human. So, I don't even know. I hope the 7 Deadly Sins chapter is a little bit more fulfilling than that. We'll see, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye.